My name's Sarah.
How's it going? I'm Diaco.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I normally settle for 8s. I normally go for 8s, but this time I might have to settle for a 10.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Are you married or?
No, I'm not.
If I'm married and I have my husband and we have a kid, if we're both working,
Yeah.
we should, I don't know, arrange something, like get
We
a
should.
sitter or tell my mom to take care of my son, because I don't think I should be the one who should take care of my son.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wow. I think we just have to agree to disagree. I mean, because that's not,
it's
that's
50-50
absurd.
when I'm-
Because that is most certainly, positively, insanely inaccurate.
Yeah, definitely agree with the dude here. It's understandable if both of you have to work, but if you have the option to, please take care of the kids. It will make the husband's life a lot easier.
One in this car has been inside of you at one point or another.
She was supposedly alone in the parking lot, putting her son in his car seat.
I mean, he was probably 30 feet from me when he said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I turned around and I literally yelled at him and I said, "Do not approach me."
Your first reaction may be, well, he was pretty far away. He said, "Excuse me." That seems like an extreme reaction.
Are you supposed to pay me? I paid you the app. This is not saying anything about payment. Already paid. It just says, it says 0. It says that you left nothing. As far as the tip? Yeah, I did. Can I have my food? Yeah, look at it.
What in the world? I mean, the entitlement. It's better to expect the worst than demand the best and become disappointed.
Your phone keeps buzzing.
Can you check it for me and put the dishes away?
You want me to check your phone for you?
Yeah, my passcode is 3457. Who is it?
It's just Evan. He wants to see if you want to hang out this weekend.
Tell him I'm busy. I'm going to be hanging out with you.
Wait, what?
I mean, well, so here's a question. Do you ever fantasize about me?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I fantasize about you. I fantasize about you taking out the trash, doing the dishes, doing laundry, giving me some free time.
What? I mean, that took an unexpected turn there. Yeah, it would be great to have those chores done for you, but the more important thing is to provide for the household. Just saying. Now check out this next explanation.
Sorry I didn't text you back. I was looking at TikTok for 2 hours and checking Instagram spontaneously in between hours of scrolling on TikTok, and I actually did see your message come in, but I didn't want to open it or respond. Sorry.
25 from Rich. My wife thinks you're cute, though. She said you look like Brad Pitt's cousin, Stu. Look up Stu Pitt. Very close in similarity. There's no way I look like someone related to Brad Pitt. What's his name? Stu. I don't see pictures of this guy. All I see are pictures of Stu, actually. That's all I'm looking at right now. So, he's trolling me? Stupid.
He's a 10 out of 10, except he has allergies to something. Like, there's a food he can't eat because he's allergic. That is so beta.
Oh my goodness. She's a 10 out of 10, but she's annoyed by pretty much anything I say. Don't really understand this logic. Check out this next so-called breakdown.
I'm so bored. I'm this close to making a thirst trap. The only thing stopping me right now is I can't find the audios or the filters that people use to make thirst traps. I'm so bored.
I've had my success on my own. I wanted that. Recalibrate masculine and feminine. I used to run things at an office. I'm tired. tired of doing that, right? They're running companies, they're in the house running their families. That's exhausting. We're not supposed to be doing that.
Single, successful, but wants to be married.
Look, if I wanted to be married 10 years ago, I could have been.
No doubt.
It's not that I didn't want that.
Stop the cat.
Saying I chose the path I chose for my own specific reason. I think everyone chooses their path. But for you, I think you should pursue what makes you happy until you feel fulfilled enough to be a partner to someone. Because if you don't and you become someone's partner too soon, you're going to regret not ever doing something.
I mean, focusing on the career too much will probably be an obstacle for them to find a partner. So hopefully they can understand that there is a sense of urgency here.
Your hair looks amazing.
I appreciate that so much.
Orange is your color. You look so beautiful. Of course. I love your smile.
Thank you. I try to keep it up sometimes.
It looks amazing. You look like a ray of sunshine. Oh, thank you.
Hey there. I do not, but what's up? I don't work here, but you need help with something?
No, I just wanted to know if you want to get it.
No.
They're talking about they're happy alone and they're happy being single. Please. They're fronting and stunting, and when they go home, they're grunting. Mad as hell.
Yeah, I mean, life could have been so much easier. They could just be at home, relaxing, helping out with a few things or two, but no. Hopefully they can understand the importance of trying to build something with a partner rather than trying to do it alone.
Whoops.
Yeah.
How long were you together?
3 years.
He's a millionaire?
Yeah.
Attractive?
Yeah.
Successful?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think is more rare, him or you? That's your problem. In what?
If you're constantly worried about what other people are thinking about you, try something like this, where you pull out your phone in the middle of a big crowd and just look at your phone and pretend like you're talking to someone on FaceTime and walk through that crowd and see how uncomfortable you feel. See if anyone's actually really paying attention to you. Because what you'll find is that when you're paying attention to something else, you realize that even if people are looking at you, even if people are judging you, it doesn't matter because you're not really paying attention to them. And so you don't even know whether or not they are.
Yeah, you see, others aren't really concerned with us, and that's okay. I mean, it's less pressure on us.
Let's rate my exes. This is Billy. I liked him because he was tall, but he didn't know how to kiss. 3 out of 10. This is Bruce. And may he slay in peace. I liked him because he had a motorcycle. But as you know, he didn't hold the door for me. I'll give him an extra point because his funeral was fun. 4 out of 10. This is Burr. He used to take me out on fancy dinners. I never had to take my wallet. 8 out of 10. And may he slay in peace.
I think it's why a lot of people didn't understand why I got divorced, because my ex-husband is genuinely a good person.
Right.
And they were like, why did you leave? And I was like, because I continually asked for things that never got changed, had really open communication with him about what was making me unhappy. And it never changed. And I was done perpetuating the cycle. I just didn't want to keep putting myself in that position to be let down every single time. And it's okay to set that boundary. It's okay to walk away.
Right.
And like, we have a much better friendship than we ever did a relationship.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we are very similar.
Okay, what exactly was she asking for? Because to be fair, I mean, some things can just be out of reach.
It's Abby. We don't have far to go. Once you get it on there, we're done.
I love my husband with all my heart, but when I married him 11 months ago, I didn't think I was marrying a cheapskate. He used to wine and dine me, and now when we go on date nights, he's like, let's split the bill 50-50. Married is 50-50, split the bill 50-50, so I feel like I'm taking myself out. He also refuses to pay for groceries because he says I'm the one doing the cooking, but he likes to do the eating. So, Steve, how can you help me make my husband understand that he should want to financially support his wife and take care of her?
Steve, you know, I believe marriage is 50-50. You know, what's wrong with splitting the bills from time to time?
I know.
Like, she asked me to do some chores, I do it, you know, and it's, what's wrong with splitting everything 50-50? I mean, I'm trying my best right now. I'm in school. I work 2 part-time jobs.
Oh, seems like someone wants to be taken care of and doesn't really want to contribute. I mean, that must be nice in theory, but you gotta remember that he was in school working and doing his part. So it would make sense to try and help out a little bit. Oh, you gotta love these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe.